Okay, starting soon, gone. He's 2 on. What was I doing? How I get
The depths of the silver pool.
I need some adamant.
Not now. Join me, Phrynos? Do not avert your gaze. That fear may spread. For the unseen.
Positively frightening.
To Tartarus. All right.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Strength of the sea. There. For me.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You have no memory of Nyx. It was the night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and raised me from my youth.
Hi, Nat.
But when the
How you
Titan
doing?
Kronos took the House of Hades, she was there. I miss her still.
Yeah, let's... Consume bread! On is the Stream Deck app on my... Is the Stream Deck app on my phone connecting now? I said, is the Stream Deck app on my phone connecting now? No, it's not connected. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here. Spin! My power's like significantly reduced until I managed to figure out like the why it's not connecting to my computer. I think I'm gonna go with Wolfhowl, even though it doesn't get the most points to use this time around.
Area clear. My blades shine like the moon. More pinheads.
This is already going poorly, and it's barely even because of those fish from the next area.
Shadow Spiller. Smite them. shadows dissipate.
Flood gain.
Good. Lord Hermes. Phrenos, hypnotize. Rest easy now.
Time to leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really fast.
Of course! That makes so much sense. Oh, hasty. Well, darn.
Night protect you, my lord.
Gonna need this armor.
More.
And by it, you of course mean some of these shades. But, you know, I kind of miss playing the pacifying minigame.
Something I need.
Dye the silk and load it.
Oh, and speaking of minigames, like, okay, so I was looking at some Trails games on GOG, you know, just because, and, well, I took a look at Trails to Azure's GOG page, and guess what I saw? You wanna know what one of the screenshots is? Yeah, for some reason I posted about it in a bunch of places that aren't scenic in my own Discord server. Whoa, okay, like, mini games. And in fact, mini games are basically right up my alley. And I've talked in the past about
Spinning, spinning
RPG minigames and stuff.
warp and waft, warp and waft. A customer.
And apparently Trails of Cold Steel 2 has a snowboarding minigame,
Got it.
and so on and so forth. I don't think I ever played Caravan when I played in Fallout New Vegas. Did Digimon watching? Huh.
So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena, as wise and calculating as they say. To think she's supposedly the sensible one. She's just as cruel and vindictive as the rest.
I wouldn't know. I've heard from most of the Olympians by now, but not Athena. Sounds like she's got her hands full, holding back the Titans' armies gathered at the mountain's base.
Yep.
How very noble of
Cute
her.
spider.
If you meet eventually, you'll have to tell me how she is. And do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before.
I'll go with this.
A perfect fit.
Fits perfectly.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, the healing should be useful. Oh, well. Wait, actually, no, the healing won't be useful because I'll have to lose this armor in order to start losing health at any point.
All quiet.
You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Knight's Testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
A healthy fear, no more nor less, Headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing, rather than Commander Skelemia's.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence.
Full life consequences, even. Yeah. For some reason, I'm just never going to get over that one really bad Deltarune review that said the minigames in Chapter 3 are failure, and also misgendered Chris repeatedly. And I'm not even going to go into what the reviews said about the weird group.
Again.
Yeah, that review took a weird route just now. And the thing is that the review was pretty obviously a rage bait. But kind of has me thinking about some things about RPG design and stuff.
One further secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
The secret to the Vow of Rivals.
Oh, I'm guessing that makes bosses harder.
A gift.
Is Kronos going to show up here?
Another Molly.
How fare you, little one? Refreshing, is it not? Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
I know where I was going.
Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Be at peace.
Well, actually, it does make it so particular NPC Mario Kart will consistently get first during Grand Prix. quack.
Next.
Like, I generally just don't like pointing at bad reviews and going, oh, this review is so bad.
I wonder what other terrors lurk within the sea.
Well, there may be some mysterious colors on the galaxy on Earth. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Or the mysterious color on the galaxy on Earth were from... were from space. I wasn't actually okay, so was just like flower sounds because wait, encoding overload. Consider turning down any of things or using a faster encoding preset. I'm here to review Chaos. Like... I mean, like... That one video of the person in not being able to get... Well, I mean, troll with the Cuphead tutorial. Ha ha ha. So funny. There's actually... much more story behind that, and it wasn't even a review of the game. And the outlet, and in fact the person who was playing actually suggested that it be titled in such a way as to who called the gameplay quote-unquote shameful, I think it was. And naturally it's been used in order to make fun of reviewers ever since, because even though it wasn't a review, and I believe it was actually the site's tech person who was playing in the first place, and so on and so forth. Yeah. I believe one of the Monkey Island games actually had a mode specifically for journalists, which was designed to make the game shorter in order to help meet deadlines.
Here, fishy. Hooked one. I caught a gutter pop. The path of stars.
The infinite dark.
Huh. Might need a rush boon.
The limits of my light.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good. Like you don't know. Don't even what?
But anyway, I believe I've just been thinking about the appeal of minigames in RPGs and just all sorts of stuff. A plus choice seems great. Back up.
Huh, it's only you. Been getting crowded lately between all these chats and what's her name stomping around. At least you're not her.
What's her name? That sounds like Nemesis. Scornful expression, dark hair, and armor. What's your concern with her?
Gives me a bad vibe. Storms around, shakes everything up. Something about her, I don't know. Don't hurt my head, okay?
Yeah. And I guess I'm also thinking about this because of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and having like at least maybe 1 or 2 minigames per region generally. With the exception of Corral, which, I mean, that's where the gold saucer is. So, like... yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Seeds. Drown in it.
Yeah, Tenpin Slammer was basically the ultimate form of card-based minigames. Well, in-game TCGs. Because every single pin you could get for use in the main gameplay, it could also be used in Tenpin Slammer.
We goddesses always get swept up in these family affairs through no fault of our own. I had no prior qualm with Kronos, yet here I am now, well at war with him.
Yes.
So that's the person who kind of caused the Trojan War, I think.
This is private property. They're gone.
course. It all makes sense.
Don't look down. At last,
Uh-oh.
a worthy opponent.
It's uh-oh.
Fail.
You can't be serious right now.
Return to Shadow now. Ugh, that thing was evil.
I hate fighting uh-oh. Like, it's not even an interesting type of hard. It's a very small target that moves around quickly, all while you're getting bombs pelted at you.
Some amphibians eat rodents, don't they, Phrenos? Father, Mother, Brother, please be safe. Please. Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right. Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
I'm out. What are you looking at? I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no.
Not everybody is Strife incarnate.
Transmutation complete.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
Cheesecake can be in Proja.
According
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then, by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall. Let me see.
Restore the Crossroads hot springs so they may be used. Minimum 2 guests at a time. Grants +1 bath salt. Okay.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
What else?
Someone around here probably wouldn't mind a quick dip. Fair trade. A nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the Fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The Fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
Encoding overload again. Okay, let's hopefully this doesn't cause too many issues. Okay, I've lowered the quality of the encoding preset. You know, and I should take a look at the stream on the creator dashboard real quick. And see if stuff like, say, the on-screen chat is still readable. Yeah, it seems like it's still readable.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Before you know it, it'll be 2027.
Full grown. I should be able to increase my grasp. I see it now.
Gently grasp it and firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it!
To all of you just joining up, welcome. My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch-black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes, perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
I see you found your way from Erebus. The moon wanes. Should work. Zorafet, awaken. This then.
May it serve you well.
The vow of rivals.
Oh. Peak swing.
For the will of night. This way this time. Hold on, everyone.
Don't know what's been with all the rumbling of late, but it ain't Poseidon and it ain't me forge. Probably something bad. But I ain't sweating till I know what it is.
grow strong.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. Can't quite see the docks from here.
Fishing!
Alright, fish.
Dang. Fishing.
You reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here.
Greater might.
Sure, why not? Okay, and on the subject of RPG minigames, I was...
You're the help. Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, Son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Is he going to be the surface route equivalent of Nemesis in terms of gameplay?
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
The Seeing Eye Bats have returned. That pylon's powering the barrier out there. Pylon destroyed. Something's changed.
Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty funny attack. But anyway, for my birthday, I got, well, I was given the code for the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC, and one of the side quests is quite possibly one of the funniest RPG minigames ever. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a spoiler or not to talk about it. I mean, yeah, but... well, on stream. But the minigame in question kind of fits in with the general, like, vibe of the game.
It's Poseidon.
Like, the whole game has this darkly comedic tone to it that I don't think a lot of people have really noticed.
All this flotsam about Kronos abducting the three fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Oh, well, you see, my uncle, who lives on Olympus, said... Wait.
They'll drown. Phrenos, hypnotize. See you in the crossroads. A sign of Kronos. Death to Kronos.
I mean, a lot of people have noticed how a lot of the NPC dialogue is really, like, out there and and just... Wait, did that random person really just say that?
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Like, out loud?
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Which suits you?
And, like, the whole game is just filled with completely ridiculous moments. Ridiculous on purpose, mind you. I'm here to kill Kronos. We must kill Kronos.
So mote it be.
Kronos is upending the natural order and is subverting the Fate's design.
Need a quick overview.
Okay, so I guess I can't go to all of these, can I? On the overview map. What? Ow.
More cutthroats. Last one. In the name of Hades.
Alright, you can enter the houses in here.
Gold coins.
Something of value there.
But anyway, the minigame I was thinking of just fits right in with that vibe.
Lovers.
In fact, one second. Let me just... There you go.
Let's get the lay of the land. Should put a dent into that barrier.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
There.
Manifest your desire.
I haven't really touched Legends EA since I beat the main story of the DLC. Ultimately, I guess Air Riders is just Air Riders.
Pure instinct and rage.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Let go your rage, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
Local boar too angry to die.
Olympus, I accept this message. Should be able to get out. Back to nature. Yes, my lord, I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn. I need this.
Oh, I wish he was just chatting with Apollo, how not all of us are gifted with good looks and silver tongue and all. Got to work at something to be good at it. Like he couldn't imagine.
Oh, dual bone.
More than imagine, brother. Part of being talented is making things look easy. Take you and blacksmithing. For me, it's quite like that, but with a bunch of other things.
Do I have any blast effects? No, I don't seem to have any blast effects. Any boom effects are charged over time or charged faster. Oh, I do have Smithy Rush. May have to lean in on what?
safe, Lord Charon.
Okay, please don't
Thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Lady Medea, I thought you were supposed to be conducting research. And what do you mean, test me? That massive Cyclops already barring my path will try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now, since I can't smell as easy what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
This one's on me.
Okay, it's already more difficult with the addition of the poison aspect. Did I really need to have to deal with Medea as well?
Somehow managed that. Testament enacted.
A lifetime of devouring morals takes its toll, so a sightless Cyclops decided to give it all up for a life with a simple shepherd. But you must know he has not lost a taste for flesh, for he shall remind you of this again and again.
A gift from Night.
Unless the poison was already in the initial fight and I forgot. Sheep! Meep! I'm gonna need the gunyon.
Some coins.
Oh, the fountain.
For Night.
Help! Ganon froze the fountain! I'm stuck!
The spectral gate is still intact. Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear? This way. Anchors. All right.
Attacks a plus empowering take minutes. Hellsplitter, why not?
Moonstone axe. Mine.
What?
In you go. Out of my way. Almost finished. An island? Who?
Cap of mushroom, skin of snake, lemon juice and sand of lake. Lentil pulses. Is that who I think it is?
Pardon?
Oh, well, isn't this marvelous?
Oh, Cersei the Sorceress.
Grown little miss. Do you remember Cersei the Enchantress still? Ah? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
I heard she sells seashells by a seashore.
Of course I remember you, Madam Cersei. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the Mountain of the Gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
MT, I am knight for some reason, even though I need healing.
Madam.
They're enchanted.
Farewell, madam.
What draws the moral to the seas? The search for sustenance is understandable, at least. The search for the sublime, somewhat less so. Death by drowning is a fairly common way for such pursuits to end. But such a man's commitment to the sea is only beginning at that stage, and often he is weighed down by more than his obsession.
My claim. Okay. The ship's helm.
Let's get some power bombs. Thought these only grew below.
Follow your senses.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the Mountain of the Gods have suddenly grown near, and the Black Flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead. Our shore could use your aid.
Oh, it's only me. Mayhap expecting someone else, or just as likely not expecting anybody in particular, because a blessing is a blessing, ain't that right?
I could use the additional health.
Now take me to the coast.
Though Eris is probably still going to absolutely destroy me.
Thought that was you. Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods. So what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time.
Oh no, she got damage buff.
Got you. Look what I found.
Mods, ban Eris for
Same time, same place tomorrow night, Trouble?
To be beaten by her.
spawn Eris for botting, or something.
No making peace with one such as Eris, is there? Just isn't in her nature.
I mean, it actually seems pretty doable, but those harpies just like wow, I am not able to finish a single sentence today or tonight. She definitely screen peeked. Like, the harpies came in and,
How do
yeah.
you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
Okay, I kind of get the feeling Dora has something more going on with her.
Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans turned against the gods.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the fates know its true and final purpose. But Eris has it by their own decree. Perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
Oh, and coding overload again.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the fates want Chronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes. Much as I tried to avoid it.
Eris.
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cocytus, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too. What's possible?
Oh. I can get both of these.
Askion Kataski. So mote it be.
In fact, it looks like I can get all 4 of these things.
May all the travel shrines of Swift Lord Hermes re-emerge. So mote it be. Flow red again, no purging pool of Tartarus. It is done. Come, night, reveal the guarded treasures of this realm. So mote it be. Welcome, Lord Charon.
Hold on, is it on the... Side. I can't tell if it's like on the changed encoding settings right now.
Shipment came for you. How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon? You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him.
Dad, nobody gouged out my eye!
He is. I can now trade some of my findings for more bones. Some salt.
Yummers.
Some moon dust. Isn't there something you can do to talk some sense into Eris? Get her out of my blasted way to Olympus. Or failing that, pin her in an armbar or a leg lock, perhaps?
Won't waste my time with her at all, though the armbar or leg lock do have a certain appeal. Not seen her flying through the underworld lately, have you?
Not other than these crossroads. Though what's your point? That I should stay out of her way as well as focus solely on Kronos below? It's not so simple for me anymore.
Didn't say it was. But if you don't want to deal with Eris, you could always stick to your main objective. Or just leave it to me, like you should have in the first place.
Duly noted. could ask someone to join me for a soak.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its water so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out. All grown up. Moonlight guides you. Hold on, Father.
We bid you welcome to... How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil, damn it.
This must be quite a change from Thessaly. Let's see here.
Under the watch of the Queen of Olympus, turn your foes fury against them, retiring whenever they strike until the state of affairs is secure.
Very well, then.
Vengeance is an impulse I would never understand.
Something about this night feels very odd, and in my experience, such premonitions are never to be ignored. Perhaps the strange forces at work are merely due to your invocations. Just do be careful, girl.
Consider turning down video settings or using a faster preset.
By her grace. You did it, Phrynos. Just another night on the town.
entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
The city of Aphira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way. Aphira's main square. Pylon sighted. One less pylon. She's back.
Hammer. I'm doing one of those challenge runs right now.
Time sign. Death to Kronos.
Also, I might have to figure out the some more setting stuff.
How's that for you, Revol?
Yeah, that is so much better now.
Where next? The barrier's weakening. Not a chance.
I wonder if maybe I should lower my canvas resolution since... Hi, Mari. Right. Since I'm outputting at 720p anyway, and
Let's see. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes.
Together we shine.
prophecy foretold.
Just a few pylons to go. Where else can we go? You don't remember me, do you? You ought to be at rest.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Yeah, glad to see Mori here.
Shocking every time.
Shocker! You won't escape me! I'll chase you down to the ends of the earth!
You'll be out in no time, Shades. Queen Hera. Olympus, I accept this message.
It is pretty powerful. Chain lightning stuff. When Poseidon split the surface asunder, many believed only the strong would survive, but the strong perish too. They have no use now for a cast they once held for dear life.
Locked.
Oh, the bones. Didn't notice them.
Lost. A centaur heart. The barrier's down. Might as well take a sip.
A lonesome, dusty path from the necropolis exhibits much of the decay within, yet provides comfort of a sort to all the many simple shades nearby, with nowhere left to go.
We'll find you a new home. You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord.
Hold it. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of Night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher. That's all.
The ball's empty.
Wake up down there.
Okay, yeah, the poison is like run the hard variant of boss exclusively. Allowing to dodge Medea's attacks on top of that is a bit much.
Eat that. Did you see that, Chaos? Return to Shadow now.
I've observed all that I wish for now.
Chaos trial done.
The call of the stone.
I can see even deeper now.
We all saw you disappear into that pitch black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
Moonlight, guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
How about...
Let's try an actually difficult
I can do
challenge.
this. For my family.
I don't know what it is exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right?
Losing 11 life under these circumstances is like not a cost I want to pay.
Greater strength.
Rapid Thrasher.
Further refined.
Probably not going to get much use out of my Hex when I don't have anything that helps it charge and stuff.
My mother's strength. Shadow Spinner.
Well,
Return to Shadow now.
I do believe the possibility exists that you succeed.
That Shadow Spiller's tough.
Well, hey, wanna try that thing out? Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar. I mean, dang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
Garlic again.
Hail to you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
chaos is a supportive primal force that makes a difference in reality.
Interesting.
Moon monument or an unseen sigil. Restore the Crossroads Taverna, where Shades and ours rest and recover. Grants +1 ambrosia.
My choice is hereby made. My path is set.
It shall be thus.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Please enjoy.
You must be really making a difference out there, huh?
Princess Melinoe, may doom befall your foes.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
Okay, taverna.
No time to unwind.
Not really a word I'm familiar with.
Hail, Spirit Mixer.
That's a curse. Hey, what happened? You look weird or something, I don't know. We're not too long. Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime. This family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance, and so do you.
Fear me.
How could I lose to some shadow spiller like that? Oh, unacceptable. Commander? May need to take new vows. For the realm. This one.
Wait, where'd you come from? I'm only looking at Brave, which reminds the child of hatchling when the president looked at what what sounds like. When did this picture have time to be taken? I mean, it could have been taken at some point after Heroes, maybe. You know what? Trial of Salt.
I can overcome this.
I think that's how I'm going to end this stream.
The pitch black stone transported me. Only temporary.
See the so-called Earth-shaking live up to its title.
I think not.
Salt.
Down there faster than the trimmest mortal ship. Well then, what say we scour clean this little corner of the sea?
I'm grateful, Daedalus. You're in my way.
King Tide. Your splash effects from Poseidon are larger and deal more damage to Guardians. Game max life for each water you have. Water and water and water water.
Water spouts activated.
Cass also immediately hit both with the powerful smash that inflicts Wrath. Let me try. Faster. Can you tell me if like stuff like the on-stream chat is still readable or something and stuff?
A boon. In the name of Hades.
Did it change at all?
There.
I mean, the kilobytes per oh, I didn't notice it changed, no.
Now we're ready. Look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Encoding still getting overloaded.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Well, too bad! Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start. And here we
That was awkward. There. Return to Shadow now? Ouch. Return to Shadow now.
This was a mere possibility before.
Thank you, Chaos. Mandrake root.
Well, I wonder if maybe it only change it if it doesn't really change when the stream is going. How about this? Huh. Okay, so I guess it doesn't change during a stream? Maybe? Let's see, I'm looking something up. I'm just trying to find if the stream output settings have any effect during a stream. Please don't make me go to Google for this. You cannot change output resolution midstream. But wait, that's not video encoding settings. studio mode. Well, anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I'll be back on Tuesday with Octopath Traveler 2 because, as established, I'm not going to be able to stream on Wednesday, and I skipped an Octopath stream last week, so it's only fair. Not to mention, I've actually started the post-game of Nayata anyway. So, I guess it's a good quote-unquote break point. Yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah. Bye.